Here we are, No Man's Land, an FS22. Take a little drive down to our farm and see what we got, see how it looks. Not sure if Alien Jim made any changes for 22, but always makes great maps. And here we are. This is our farm. It's much the same as it did in FS19, but on. How did he do this? These rocks look a lot more realistic than the base game. This is amazing. Well, here we are. Cultivator, a weight, a plow, trailer, combine, seeder, and our tractor. Steyr. Well, looks like we're gonna have to plow our farm right away first thing. So let's get hooked up to this plow. We'll get to plowing. Condition of our equipment is pretty worn out, so this is what we got with the farm when we bought it. So maybe we'll go here in the workshop. That's what this looks like again. Tool shed. Detail, that is amazing. Oh, ooh, $4,000 to repair. Oh, we might as well get it all working. Not sure what you have to repair on the weight, but we'll do it anyways. And we'll get to farming. Plow our field up. Get a little rock picker and pick our rocks. Are these oh, there are some big stones in here still, so okay. Oh, we got the front one. Guess first thing we'll do after this is get the field ready. We'll oops. Exit vehicle, and I'm trying to turn that instead. Probably get a mower. We'll make some hay. Probably sell most of it, and maybe keep some for ourselves and start some horses. Get a little horse pasture. Wouldn't be too bad. We definitely got lots of grass to make into hay on this one. Until we make some more fields. Just look how realistic those rocks look. Outdone yourself again. By far, I think, the best maps in FS19 are all done by Alien Jim. First mod map does not disappoint. One of my favorite maps in 19, so get just enough equipment to get going. Yeah, these rocks, definitely don't want to plant over these rocks. They look too realistic. One thing that I think would be kind of cool for this, if you could hand pick the rocks and throw them in a wheelbarrow or small trailer in the back of your pickup even. That's what we do on the farm. We always drove through the field and picked up all the rocks. It wasn't until recently that my last 10 years or something that my dad had a actual rock picker, but growing up as a kid, I remember many times going, and either I was driving the truck or one of my siblings were, and we'd drive through the field and pick rocks, throw them in the back of the pickup truck, and go and put them in a pile on the side of the field next to the ditch. Yeah, if you could see something like that happening in this, that'd be actually really nice. Wouldn't have to spend so much money on a rock picker or a roller right away. Yeah, it'd take a little longer, but a field like this still didn't take that much time. We had 3/4 of a section of land that we would go and pick rocks by hand through, so well, I guess if we're going to do horses first, the first thing we should probably plant is some oats, maybe. Get some oats going for when we get our horses. if anyone's starting a server on this map. I think this would be a great multiplayer map too. I never did get into multiplayer at all. Actually got decent internet at my place now, so got hooked up to that Starlink. Before that, I was lucky to get internet with even like 8 megabytes a second. That was the fastest we've ever seen. Now with Starlink, we probably average around 90 to 100 where we live. Which is a huge difference. It seems lightning fast to us, I guess. Some of these big cities and you guys got a lot faster internet. But out in the country here where I live in Canada, there isn't much options. It was mobile internet for me. I wonder if there's anyone else on here that doesn't really bother with the cultivators anymore. With the plow now, that you don't get weeds with when you plow. You gotta pick the rocks every time, but not having to deal with weeds sure is nice. I guess once you get a bigger operation, I haven't got that big yet in any of the games. Just been experimenting most of the time. But you get a sprayer and own the sprayer, I guess it's not so bad, but the other thing we can do, I think you can give your horses sorghum. I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look that up. We could plant that new crop in here. One thing that bugs me a little bit on this game sometimes, though, is the sound of the brakes. It sounds like air brakes on these tractors. So none of the tractors I've been in have air brakes. It's all hydraulic. It don't make that blow-off sound every time you let off the brake. Just like that, yeah. That's a minor thing. Just kind of throws me for a loop every so often. Makes me think about it. Most of the time I don't notice it. It was a little bit tight. Guess we'll need to get a fertilizer spreader and some lime on this field too. I believe it needs lime right away. We'll finish plowing, make our way down to the store and buy ourselves fertilizer for the spreader. Oops, wrong button there. First we'll have to pick all these rocks, I think. There's some that are too big to roll in, so definitely get them picked. Work on cutting down some trees maybe too. I don't know. Kind of like them though. I like having those trees there too. But we'll get rid of some of those bushes anyway. Oh man, I just love the sounds that you get from this game this time too. Everything sounds so much better. Water tank. Wonder if you have to pay for the water from their tank here. Hope not, because that's my own little lake, isn't it? Shouldn't have to pay for my own water that I'm pumping out. We'll have to see when we start the horses. Lots of sticks. I wonder if you can pick those up. We'll have to check another day here. Get a pressure washer and wash all our vehicles, so lift that up. I don't know why I had that dropped. The other thing I might do, I know there's a sign up here. A couple signs I heard about. Somewhere over here. This side. Oh, there they are, I think. Over there. I'll go look at them. I think you can knock down a sign or something. See what they say. Cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all trees from the map. This will include trees around the edge of the map. Okay, well, we don't want to do that, but cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all rocks from the map. This will not include rocks around the edge of the map. Okay. Well, we do want to do that, I think. Be nice to remove the rocks that are in the middle of where you want to put fields and stuff when we get to that point anyway. Okay, so hi, how's it going? Yeah, okay. We would like to buy a fertilizer spreader, please, so you may. Let's go down. Get that. Toe behind one. Those ones only do fertilizer, so we don't want them. I also have this one. It's half the price, so holds a bit less, but 110 horsepower. What kind of horsepower is the tractor that we do have? It is 135, so that would work. What's that? It's for sale. What's on sale? Oh, we got electric zoom boom. That's interesting. A header. Okay. Truck. And another truck. Well, I don't need a truck right now. This is an amazing price. Don't like those mirrors on the front, so we don't need that much horsepower. I don't like red, personally. Maybe we'll go for all pink. Be a pink farm. Always like the navy blue. Just a nice dark blue. You know what? One thing I kind of wish I'd kind of show you the condition of the vehicle when you were going to buy it too. Would be kind of nice. When you buy the used vehicles, some of them they need service almost right away. But you know what? I'm going to pass on it because we don't need a truck for the near future. Fertilizer spreaders, though. We have that. We also have these, which can get a little heavy on the backs of the tractors, so that one doesn't do lime. That one does. Only a little bit more for the trailer, though, so I think what we're going to do, go for some wide tires. I'm going to just get standard. We're going to go for this baby. Get the grates in there so that we don't get big chunks. I think that's a good idea. Cover, protect it when I leave some of the product in there so it doesn't harden too much. That's a good idea too, I think. And you will buy it. Then to get a stone picker. I do like these ones a little more because they got a nice wide working width. They are quite a bit more expensive. You get over double the working width. I also have these modded ones that carry a little bit more because basically these ones just don't carry much, but go for a modded one. I think we're gonna do it. We're just gonna spend a little bit more and get the bigger capacity. I thought these had only double as a choice, but I guess not. We'll just go for the 10,000. We don't need a whole lot bigger. It isn't a huge section to hold your rocks, but big enough you don't have to stop so often once you get the bigger fields. Costs money to change the color, I believe, so we're not going to worry about that. Yeah. This is a fine color, so I think we'll work on, we're going to buy it. Release it. I think maybe we'll just lease this. Once we get going, we won't need one. We'll just use a roller, so. Get back to our tractor here. Oh. Look at that beauty. Makes our tractor look very dirty. Very dirty. Look how beautiful this map is. There's a lot of trees though. Forestry would be pretty good on this map too. Something I never really got into that much. Did little bits here and there, but never actual big forestry things, just clearing some stuff up on my own farm type thing. That's about it. Oh man, it does make these tractors feel slow though when you go into this farm. Get this unfolded. That's a lot of rocks. It's a tiny little field. Go. Picking rocks, picking rocks. Something so satisfying about this, it's like mowing. Texture difference once you're done. sound in this one though is just so good. Tractors sound so good. The equipment actually sounds like you're picking up rocks. Good off. Go. I have to look it up, but there's one other map that was done by Alien Jim that probably actually my favorite map, FS19. I played it the most. Can't remember what it was called now. The one with you started on easy difficulty. You could you had all the animal pastures all in different areas of the map. You had one central farm that you didn't have any animals on your farm, you just had the house, and you could fix it up and move in. Yeah, if anyone knows what that one was called, I'll see if I can look it up after too. Probably the most recent one I played on FS19 actually, so. Go. What's going on there? Lost connection to my controller for some reason. See if we can fix that. There we go. I think we'll go park this in this shed here. Again, unique new field somewhere, so I go back to the shop now. Pick up our fertilizer spreader, that's right. Spread some lime. Just want to see. No, don't think we're able to pick those up. Good to know. Where the petrol station is, go fuel up our tractor. Probably have to go buy one, get it filled. Maybe I can't pick them up just because I don't own the land. But not sure. They look big enough, you should be able to pick them up. Maybe it's one of those things when you terraform or paint the land, then they just disappear. Here we are. So I have to go in and buy some lime. Oh, I think you can fill it up there, actually. We'll see. Oh, that's an unload station. Maybe you can right here. Put up. Oh yeah, you can start filling with lime. We want some lime. Probably enough. Don't want too much, as we'll just have to empty it out anyways and get some fertilizer to spread on our field. I haven't looked how big this map actually is too often. I have to maybe take a tour over and see some of these places. In our pickup truck, once we get the fertilizer on, and maybe once it's seeding, I'll hire a worker for the seeding. And I think you can seed right now. Oats, yeah. Okay, we need to seed it today for sure. Or else we'll have to wait and do sorghum. April. Have to look into it. I wonder if there is a certain one that is better for feeding. Go. Not sure how wide this one does actually, so we'll just start with a narrow one for starters. Oh yeah, we could have gone a little wider. That's okay. We're fairly close. Oh, we didn't quite get it far enough. Or got too far over, I should say. That's okay. We'll go finish that up later. There we go, last pass. Touch up those couple spots that I missed. We'll have to go get some fertilizer. Is this spot here? No, I didn't miss it. What is with that spot though? Not sure. tell me on the map in the menu. Hey, we can go unload them right over here. That's just one. Okay. I didn't actually look at how much I had left at the end there, but how much was that electric zoom room? Okay. Would be handy. How come all that stuff is... That should all come on sale. Like a year when I got a little more money in here. I mean, I could borrow money, but I'm trying not to borrow too much money. Once you get in the hole, it seems like you never pull yourself out. So, if we need a little something, though, we'll have to get a little loan. But for that stuff, we don't need it right now, so we will just hope that it comes on sale again when we do need one, or shortly before. Get that opened up while you're driving. It's the safest thing to do while you drive is to open your tarp. Just hang out the door and grab it. Fertilizer, there we go. And you don't need much, so. Gonna need a little faster tractor if we're gonna go back and forth all the time. Maybe we'll just have to bring in our own silos to hold them, hold all the stuff we need. Hire someone to bring it in for us and fill our silos up. Yeah, once we get a bigger field going, then we'll definitely have to do something like that. With this fertilize, we'll hire a seeder, and then we'll just go for a cruise in our pickup truck. See what the rest of the map kind of looks like. Pretty sure this goes a little wider, but we'll start here anyways. Oh yeah, it does go wider. Up there, I think. Not that it matters too much on this field if you overlap, because it's going to be 3 passes no matter what. Mark that there for now. Get our cedar. So, get them lined up here. Change them to some oats. And hire a worker. There we go. Wrong season for this work. What are you talking about? It's oats. Oh, oats are planting. Oh, I'm looking at the harvest season. Okay, oats you can plant. That long from now. Okay. Not sure what I was thinking then. Well, I'll look into what the prices are for each. Whatever's cheaper to, or we lose the least amount of money, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's all going to be feed for the horses anyways, but yeah. We'll just park this here for now. I think to end off this episode, we'll just take a little drive and see what the rest of the map looks like. I think next episode here we'll get a mower, a tedder, make some hay. So lots of rocks over in this area. Could be a nice place to build a nice house on top of the hill here. Nice driveway up. Yeah. Ideally, I would want one that has the least amount of trees. Not real sharp hills like right here. We can make a nice big field. Once we get a little bit of money going, so looks like there used to be a road right here or something. You'd see it off in the distance before the grass kind of comes in. See a little line on the map. The scale of this map is just unbelievable, though. It's massive. Some big hills. Big hills right on the edge of the map here, so looks like a nice little trail around the outside though. See all the areas that are forested. Might have to do it on a test map and move all the trees and all the rocks and see what this land looks like then too. Make it all one large field. One massive field, that would be. If you guys want to see that, leave a comment. Kind of fun to do. Take a long time, a lot of... Oh, we're stuck here. There we go. I guess we can't go right on the edge there, so it looks like a road. Isn't quite a road. I wonder what you do over here though, other than just mow. Couldn't put a field. A little steep for a vineyard. Very heavily forested area here, so if anyone wants to do forestry, looks like field 12 and 22 are your go-to area here. We can get through here without hitting any trees. Woo! Kind of nice if you could just take the roller or mower and just mow down all these. There already is a section here. Look at that. Field 33. Barn. Looks like some olives. Or is that grapes? I'm not sure. I haven't done them yet. That is cool to see. Wonder if that shows on the map here. Where am I? Doesn't show anything. But see where there used to be roads. Don't see that there's any other yards, but a couple places here. Go visit them quick. There has been some changes. Well, not a pile. There are some. Okay, it's nothing really, I guess. A little bit of air. That's the animal dealer. What I thought it would be. Oh, I think I see where I can get fuel. There it is, refuel. Okay. Next time I bring my tractor up here, I'll have to fuel it up. $122. Man, fuel's expensive. Can't be a very big fuel tank in this truck. Costs a lot to haul it in, I guess. what I've often thought about these, if you could integrate it, so you'd be farming, get your crop off, then wherever you are in North America or in Europe or wherever, but you find the best price for that crop. Then you take your semi truck, say you head out here on this map anyways, you would, and you go and deliver it. It turns into a trucking simulator, and you go and you deliver your load. That would be pretty awesome. But maybe in the far into the future we could do something like that. But for now, I will head back to the farm here and park my truck, and I will see everybody next episode. Next episode we will be getting a mower. We're going to be mowing this area of our, well, I guess not right over there, our field goes right to the edge of our land, but be mowing through here. Work on getting rid of those trees eventually, but we'll go and mow all this back here. Till next time, guys.